Hey everybody, just want to say happy Monday. It's Memorial Day. Um, it is about 6 o'clock on Monday, and yes, it's a special holiday because it's Memorial Day, and this is the day that we celebrate, those that died and have given their life for us and their service. Uh, I celebrated this weekend by yesterday. I was with my friends. We had a pool party. It was lovely here. The weather in Phoenix is quite warm, but today I'm having a glass of wine in like a cognac glass and just celebrating our freedom. It's very, very windy here for some reason in Phoenix, but the weather is nice. It's like, let me see, right now it's about 88, but I do like this breeze, although it's kind of stirring up things. So, my allergies are kind of getting caught up. But um, as for writing, I kind of hit a stall with my book. So the book is done, it's written, and I'm on the third draft. And the reason why I'm doing a third draft is because I personally before I gave it to an editor, I wanted to kind of go line by line through each chapter and figure out everything that didn't work, right? That I felt didn't work. I actually added a chapter so far too. I'm about halfway through. And what I'm learning is that I'm really bad with tenses. I've always known this. So like I'll write a chapter and I'll start writing in like present tense, but halfway through I change it to past tense. Or vice versa. I'll start in past tense and start writing in present tense. And I don't know why. I just have always done that. I think it's partly because um, if I don't finish the chapter, like if I don't finish and I pick it up later, I just start a different tense. I don't know. That's something I've learned. So, and I've noticed I do that a lot. So those are just specific things that I wanted to fix. And sentence structure and just all my grammatical errors and make sure that like everything flows and that it makes sense. Because when I give it to an editor and they sort of like go through it line by line, I just don't want there to be like a massive rewrite. I'm hoping that if I come back with if I have to do another rewrite, that it's not so lengthy, that it won't take that long, and that I can just sit down and like knock it out. Because I really want to get this book out there because I do want to start on other projects. Although I'm working on a book of short stories, um, it would be nice to get like I had a goal to get my novel out this year. It's already May. I would like to get it done in the next couple of months because I want it published this year. That make me very happy. That is a goal I had. But I have such a mental block because I just feel like for so long I worked towards things and nothing's happened. And so I've had this thing where it's like, do I really want to write a book? Because if I write this book and I spend all this time doing it and then I publish it, what if no one buys it? And then it's just I feel like I've like, we'll see, no one wants to buy my work. And everything I start doesn't end and it doesn't go well. And so I've been in this weird sort of mental block. I am also adjusting, moving to a different state. That's been a weird adjustment. It is really different out here. Even though I'm one state over, it's just so different. Getting health insurance has been hard. They have shitty health insurance out here in Arizona. Um, and there isn't a lot of film work, which is fine because I did take a break from film and I'm focusing more on writing. But it's just what I've known for so long. So uh, and I actually am a trivia host now, which is kind of fun because I do love trivia. So and I've been applying at other places. So fingers crossed that I'll know something soon. But I've been going back and forth on should I start a podcast. Now, as you know, I do interview writers for my Substack page. I release two a week, but I've been thinking about doing it. I used to have a podcast a couple of years ago, or I had it on before the pandemic. Did it through the pandemic until about 2021, but then I haven't done one for like the last 5 years. And I was wondering if I should pick it up again because I do know so many writers, and I have, like I said, I've been interviewing a ton of writers about the creative process and the writing process. And I don't just interview authors, just like comic book writers, and I have songwriters and poets and screenwriters and playwrights. So I have access to all these people, and I've interviewed quite a lot of people. And I'm just curious if I should do a podcast about the writing process. Same concept that I do now, but just be a podcast. And I would release it here on Substack. So I don't know. Just been going just been going back and forth about that, seeing what I should do. So I just feel like it's like a huge endeavor. I'm not sure if I want to take that right now. I have a logo. I would also have my friend. I mean, I have a logo. I had an idea that I of what I want. I had my friend create one for me, but then I also need like a theme song. I will. I don't know. I'll think about it. It's just I don't know. I don't really have a lot going on right now, and I think this and I need to find a way to like make money and build my brand. And I was thinking about a podcast, you guys. So I'm just kind of putting it out into the ether that if I had a podcast, would you guys listen to it? Would you guys watch it? I would post it here on Substack, but naturally would also be available on all of the platforms. So I don't know. I'm just putting that out there. And if I release my horror book, would you guys read it? I'm also, like I said, doing a collections of stories, trying to get my children's book out there, and also adapting this Latin drama. It was a play that I wrote, also into a book. So I just have to get out of this like mental block. I'm not depressed. The other day I was doing a live and I realized that what I'm going through, I feel like I'm going through a breakup because I changed. I took a step away from the film industry because it was dying in LA and it just was not, I wasn't moving in the direction I wanted to go. I was, working, but I don't know. I just needed a break from my sanity. So I decided to focus on writing. But um this mental block I have is just feels like I was thinking about this the other day and I go, I just feel like I'm going through a breakup. It's like the film industry and being a script supervisor was so tied into my identity that I actually stopped writing for a while. And so I just gotta get into a place where I'm okay with this decision. And hopefully I can make things happen out here in Arizona. So I feel like I made the right decision because um I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update. Working hard, trying to make things happen. I think that it's a holiday today, so I didn't really do much, but I'll wake up tomorrow morning. It'll be Tuesday morning, and I just feel bad. Um, but I think I'll wake up tomorrow morning, fresh set of eyes, and I'll sit down and work on my novel. Like I said, I'm halfway through on the third draft, so it's not like I'm not done. I just want to be closer to being done before I send it to an editor because I don't want to send out something that's sort of half-ass. Because I'm probably going to self-publish it. I don't know. If you guys have any insight on what I should do as a writer for my book, or if you think I should do a podcast, because I would, like I said, I would interview writers about their project and the creative process, because not everybody's process is the same. So if I could do something that's like geared towards a creative process, maybe I can inspire other people, because they're like, oh yeah, I never thought about doing this way, or I suffer the same thing, and it's good to see somebody else do it. And maybe I can motivate them. Anyways, I love this wind. I love this weather. It's warm, but it's nice in the shade, and I love the wind. Um, but yeah, okay, that's just my thoughts for today. Just want to say Happy Memorial Day. Hope everybody is writing or reading this weekend, and I'm just looking for my own creativity and finding ways to inspire myself and stay motivated to finish this book. Happy Monday, everybody.